Something really wrong happened here, baby.
You are 100% wrong.
I really think you're wrong.
You are wrong.
It's wrong, I say.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
All of you are wrong.
Every word of what you just said was wrong.
Right? Wrong.
Wrong. Am I wrong? Wrong.
Wrong, so wrong.
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 Nothing wrong with this stuff at all.
Because it's wrong.
Live from the mic drop here in San Diego, California, it's Wrong for No Game Show! That's the clapping time! There it is. Give it up for host is Jay Lang!
Hello. Nice. You guys did clap. You got citrus in your mouths. Make some noise for the citrus eaters, everybody. Not getting scurvy tonight, neither of these two. Welcome to Wrong, everybody. Who's making some noise if this is your first time here at Wrong? Thank you for, honestly, we celebrate the wrong thing. What's your name? Aaron. Aaron, make some noise for Aaron. He fucked up twice, and he's my new favorite audience member because of that. Thank you, Aaron. Tyler, put Aaron down for some points. All right. Here's the good news, everybody. We are at a game show, and you guys are an important part of that game show. Who likes game shows? Nice noise if you like game shows. Yes. Most game shows, you like it when people do things right. Not here. We like it when people do things wrong. Oh, good. That's good. This is good.
That's pretty good. I think they can do a little bit better.
I think we do a little bit better. We like it when people do things. Fuck yeah. Fantastic. Oh, this is great. Guys, Tyler and I, we're going to be keeping an eye on you all tonight as a great audience that you are. We're going to make sure that you guys get some points. But we also have some of the best comics in the city here to prove who is the most fucked up. That's what it's all about. We're going to have some fucked up things happen to them tonight, mostly. That's because people think it's fucked up games. We're like, sure, we're going to say some dark things. We're going to say some dirty things. We're going to go to some fucked up places. But really, you guys are here to help us commit psychological warfare against the comedians on our lineup tonight. We have dug into their past. We have found things that they probably forgot that they had online. We're going to ask them weird questions. We're going to get into some weird places, and we're all going to celebrate it because we love it when things are wrong. You guys get it. You guys fucking get it. Make some noise for yourselves and for us. Let's fucking go. Now, I'll go ahead and start off. You guys might have seen on your tables, we had some cards to fill out some things that ask why you had a fucked up week, and that's because you, as the audience, are the first prize winners of the show. Tyler's going to switch over to our next slide. Worst week, that's when it's time to play.
Thing sucks.
Yes! We are going to find out who had the most fucked up week out of our audience members, and we have two who we would really like to highlight. These are both women, I'll say that. We got some people who are having some issues with bodily fluids in different places. No shit, unfortunately. No shit. Well, maybe shit. Christine, where's Christine at?
It's her birthday.
It's her birthday? Make some noise for Christine. I like that you booed when we asked you to make noise. Aaron is getting fucking points galore tonight.
Oh, wow. All right.
Christine said her week was fucked up because my boyfriend forgot to wash his balls. Oh my god. Yeah, which one of these dipshits is your boyfriend? Christine.
Can you see his reason?
What is his reason? Why didn't you wash your balls?
No.
Suck my
Now,
It's her birthday.
yeah, if there's ever a day she doesn't have to suck your salty, nasty dick, it is her birthday.
Dear Lord.
Take that. Yeah, Christine's having a pretty fucked up week. Christine, come on down. Come and take this.
Make it loud for Christine, everybody.
Our other person who we determined was having a pretty fucked up week was Kim. Kim, where are you at, Kim? Kim right there. Kim had a pretty fucked up week. Vomit on my tits.
loud for Kim, please. Very loud for her. There it is.
We have some questions. We need answers. Most importantly, whose vomit?
My son's.
Okay. How old is your son?
11.
That's too old to be vomiting on tits.
That's too old.
That's crazy. I'm glad it wasn't Christine's vomit. I'll go with his boyfriend's. Yeah, wait, it's a crazy story. What happened?
Crazy story. My son was sleeping and next to me because he wasn't well, and I heard blue, blue. So I scoop him up and I'm trying to run. He's 11, so he's not tiny. I'm trying to run to get him to the toilet in time, but I don't make it. And so, and then I'm like, I don't want to clean this shit up, so I'm trying to make like a bowl for my son.
Trying to make a tit bowl to hold and dump him off in. So it's not just vomit on your tits, it's vomit into your tits as well. Honestly, that's just being a good mom. That's just a good mom. Makes sense for Kim for being a good mom. Now we have prizes for both of y'all, don't you worry, but our most important question is between these two ladies, who had the worst week? Was it Kim? Or was it the birthday girl, Christine?
Dude, people hate gross balls.
It is gross balls over a son who vomited on my tits. But Tyler, we got prizes for both these wonderful women. So Tyler, tell them what they won.
Jay, I forgot what we decided to give them, but oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got this great. These are from your garage. We found these items. It's
We did find these
some travel Advil, everybody. Travel Advil for all your headaches. And not only that,
Christine gets travel Advil because of how much of a fucking headache her boyfriend is being. And Christine gets that. Kim gets this nice Humor Masters pen. No, that's for you. You can take
you
one.
can take one of the Advil. I'll allow it.
You get that button to put on your vomity tits. Make some noise for Kim and Christine, everybody. This is fantastic. I love we're off to a great start, folks. We got some of the best comics here ready to compete now. Are you guys ready to hear some fucked up jokes? Then let's get fucked up, everybody. It's time for your next round. Yes, you can love it. We're gonna need you to baby shark it the entire way. We're gonna be our guide to make it through. Folks, we have, like I said, some of the best comics here in the city. We have asked them to tell us tonight their most fucked up jokes. It might be dirty, it might be dark, but it will definitely be wrong. Yeah. Let's go ahead and meet our first contestant of the evening. She is a single mom who's double wide and a triple threat. Mexican, Arab, and woman. Make some noise for Minnie Eltaeb.
Minnie Eltaeb!
That was the best intro. One more time for Jay, everybody. One more time for your host. To answer your question, yes, my real name is Minnie, despite my physical circumstances. No, you're beautiful. You're a queen. Yeah, queen size mattress, bitch. That's my mom's favorite joke. I just had a baby. 20 months ago, I wanted an applause. My baby daddy is white. I know, everyone expected him to be black. My baby daddy's white. I love white guys. I like guys that are so white, when you look at them, you go, yeah. He stormed the Capitol. That's a good joke. I can tell that anywhere in the country to fucking kill. USA! My pregnancy was not great when I was about 8 weeks along. my baby daddy was attacked by a hobo in Ocean Beach. I assume you guys are locals. That's 100% sure I'm not lying. And that was really scary. He suffered from a traumatic brain injury. But him having a brain injury, it really benefits me. Because now I'm not lying when I say my baby daddy's fucking retarded. They wanted fucked up jokes. Now I want you guys to imagine, you guys are locals, I want you guys to imagine saying that joke in North Park. How do you think that went for me? Yes. When I was about 6 months pregnant when I said that joke, and the lady at North Park had a show, she confronted me and she goes, "You think you can say that word? What if your baby's special needs?" So I, whoa, liberal, I'm not going to abort it. I like retards, I fuck them. USA. I don't know, I just like that tag, I don't know. I'm doing my job. My baby daddy's not involved. Surprise, I was happy I wouldn't be up here. But being abandoned with a child, I don't think that's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I think the worst thing that's ever happened to me was being cheated on by a frat guy in a wheelchair. It gets around. Do you want to add tags? So much jokes. Just joking, please don't. No, so I was cheated on by a frat guy in a wheelchair, so I judge the handicapped very harshly when I see them. I park next to their spots at the store so they can't get out. Yeah, now you know how fat people feel, bitch. I can waddle, you can't. I judge the handicapped very harshly, and when I look at them, I always think three things. Do you pay your taxes? Do you treat your women right? And where do you stand morally? Because physically you don't. I don't know if I got the light. I'm having a good time up here. Wait, I got one more joke for you. You guys want something fucked up. This is for the ladies. Okay, this is my impression of Kamala Harris. Shattering the glass ceiling for women everywhere and becoming the first female VP, okay? Alright, thank you guys. Somebody else take it.
Keep it going for Minnie. I gotta say, we've been doing this for almost 2.5 years, and I like retards, I fuck them. Might be one of the greatest things anyone has ever said on this show. Oh my gosh.
Someone's got to do it, Jay.
Someone's gotta do it. A thankless job. Your next contestant, we've done it, folks. Your next contestant has the most generic name in the history of all the comics we've booked on the show. Make some noise for Joe Smith, everybody.
Joe! Clap it up for your host, Ron Diet Burgundy. I don't know if it was dark, but it certainly was emotional for me as an American. A couple months ago, the events that happened in Western Pennsylvania, I don't think are a good look for our country. I don't think it's good trying to assassinate a former president, potential future president. But I knew that we were going to be okay after that horrific day. I knew Donald Trump was going to pull through. I knew he was going to show his true character in that moment. When that bullet whizzed by his ear, the Secret Service surrounded him. That one female agent pressed close, and he grabbed her by the pussy. Just to lift himself up. And you could hear in the recording, he's like, "Get my shoes and that chocha." And that was it. Let's get out of here. I love telling that. It's only been a couple months old, but every crowd in the world loves it because right can laugh at it, left can laugh at it. The only person who wouldn't laugh at it is Donald Trump. He'd be like, "She was a dog. She looked like a lesbian. I would never fucking grab that. Nasty. She never walked. You know how he is. She looks like Ted Cruz's wife." Oh yes, get it out. Dark. We're not supposed to have a dark joke.
Last year, someone with a terminal illness threatened to end my comedy career. And they lived. They made it out. I did a show in Nashville. Everyone in the club laughed except this one skinny dude in a wheelchair. You guys are on board with the retard shit. Now you're kicking this poor gentleman. He just didn't understand what I said. Everybody in the room laughed except this skinny, balding dude in a wheelchair.
Sorry.
He was furious. At the end of the show, he rolled all the way. He didn't get up and walk. It wasn't that good of a show. I'm funny, but not that. He rolled his chair up to the stage, and he got right in my face, and he goes, "I am dying of cancer, and if it's the last thing I do, I'm going to have you canceled." I was like, "Well, then you better hurry up." Because it might be. Probably not the very last thing. That would be like a shallow, like a... And he did what, I said that to him, and he did what all of you did. He started laughing, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. This has nothing to do with you. I don't know what got into me." Fucking cancer. And it looks like a lot of it, and maybe some radiation on the hair. I don't know. In the end, though, it all worked out because he died. No, not from cancer. He was crossing the street while he was canceling Dr. Seuss. He got hit by a car. I live in Normal Heights, which you may be familiar with if you watch To Catch a Predator. I moved there, and then I looked at the child molester map, and it's like fucking chicken pox all over the place. It's like somebody spilled crunch berries on my computer. And on my street, there is a creepy old dude who a lot of people think might be a pedophile. And I'm not. Just an old dude with a young kid, so it looks strange when my daughter and I are in the park holding hands making out. Yo, thanks a lot. My name's Joe Smith. Joe Smith!
Yes. It's two comics making jokes about people in wheelchairs. Can we do the hat trick? Let's find out. Our last contestant, he's a lot like Joe Camel. He's a smoker with bad teeth who looks like he should live in the desert. Make some noise! Yeah, I was so fucking confident in that. No, we have to sit in that one for a second. We have to sit in my failure. Make some noise for the very funny Chris Espinoza, everybody.
Chris Espinoza!
Great. All right. Following a fatty and an old guy, that's good. So we're supposed to do fucked up shit, right? Okay. Fucked up shit. I'm not really good at dating. I was seeing this girl for a while. We were one night we were watching Netflix. We were watching crime documentaries, like a bunch of husbands killing wives and boyfriends killing girlfriends and shit. Cool stuff. But then it gets weird because she leans in. She's like, "Oh, I hope you don't kill me one day." Fucking white women, right? What a white woman statement. Holy shit. So you know what I did? I said an equally crazy statement back to her. I was like, "Hey, sweetie, you have nothing to worry about because I'm only going to kill somebody I love." Yeah, and some of you think it's fucked up. I think it's smart, you know? Because I didn't have to say I love you for like 6 months, you know? And when I did, that shit was a threat, you know? Now you get it, okay. I'm in therapy. Yeah. Anybody else in here? White? Clapped a little too soon, doggy. Yeah, it's a white person thing. You guys invented it. Yeah, I know it's a white person thing because I told my Mexican mom I was in therapy, and she was like, "Mijo, you don't need therapy. You're just not eating enough." I told her, I was like, I'm serious. Like, I got anxiety. It's hard to get through the day. I got to talk to somebody. She's like, yeah, I got anxiety too. I think my son's gay. I got to give it to her, dude. Too. It's like I'm performing arts. I'm in therapy. That's 2 out of 3. You know what I mean? Okay, you know like that one. I have a daughter, you know. I spend time with her. I do simple shit with my daughter, like on Sundays we used to go to Walmart. Fuck you guys, all right? I'm spending time with my daughter. What are you doing? You know? Yeah, dude. We would go on Sundays to check out the fish that they used to have in Walmart. She really liked it. She liked checking out the fish. But like one day, here's the problem. One day we actually showed up and the fish were gone. And yeah, it was sad. And I talked to the cashier. I was like, hey man, what happened to the fish? And he's like, oh, you're not gonna believe this. Somebody was coming in here getting the small fish and feeding to the big fish. He was fucked up. That's so fucked up. You just see more fucked up? I have to look my daughter, my crying daughter in the eye that we're not doing fishy Sundays anymore. But I was like, hey, you know what? On the bright side, we got away with that shit. Quality time. Let's see. I tend to like DM girls on Instagram. That's how like you know. Somebody really related to that shit. That's my move. I DM girls on Instagram, right? And one time I was DMing this trans woman.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I had no idea she was trans. Okay, I had no idea. Not that I have a problem that you could be, you know, trans. I'm not transphobic. That's not who I am. But also at the same time, put something in your bio. I feel, yeah, seriously, like, I think that's fair. You know what I mean? Something that knows what I'm stepping into, like, you know, like a gay flag or something, you know? It's simple, you know what I mean? Or like an eggplant with a present, surprise, bitch. Give me something, you know what I mean? That's all I want. You know what she did put in her bio? She put crazy Latina. I was like, fucking sign me up, dog. I hate that shit. She told me after 2 weeks of messaging back and forth, right? She's like, look, I just want to be completely transparent. Hey, fuck you, dog. That's good, all right? She's like, hey, I used to be a man. I want to let you know, and I don't know how to respond, you know, because I don't want to offend her in any way. I take too long. She just messages back, hey, are you not saying anything because you found out it was trans? Fuck. This is how you get canceled. I gotta tread lightly, you know what I mean? So I text her back. I was like, sweetie, I'm so sorry. It's not what it looks like. I'm actually racist. All right, I've been Chris, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Chris Espinoza!
Let's go ahead and get all of our contestants back up here. Make some noise for Minnie and Joe and Chris. What a wonderful first round.
For Minnie and Joe, everybody!
Fuck yes. All right, we got some microphones for you guys. Tyler, why don't you go ahead and tell us how everybody's doing on the points?
Wow, what a fucked up round. It was great. Joe, 500 points. Chris, 500 points. And for admitting that she picks on disabled people and fucks retards, 600 points for Minnie Eltaeb!
All right, everybody. How are you three feeling after the first round?
I feel like I wish I was retarded so I could fuck Minnie. That's about it.
I mean, my parents are watching my kids till midnight, so. I got nothing going on.
I like that. If anybody has an access van that Minnie can fuck inside.
Pull out semi-truck, please. I'll hop in the back.
These are those extra wide low.
I meant the one that you call if you're disabled, but we could go with those too. The extra wide loads. Joe?
These brown people talk a lot. I'm sitting next to the 20th hijacker. And Mia Albers Khalifa.
I love this. I fucking love this show. Let's go ahead and move on to our next round. This is our first panel game. You guys might have heard of a game called Whose Line Is It Anyway? We're doing something fucked up. We're playing Whose Foot Is It Anyway? I like the audible groans from some members of the crowd. Ooh, we got any foot people in the room to check my chance? Aaron? You're wearing open-toed shoes in September.
Open-toed shoes with jeans. You're a real San Diegan.
Yeah. This is a show.
We love talking about feet, Jay.
We love this. We gotta screen cap that so we can put that in the next time we play this fucking game.
She said it, but she goes, size 16. We get it, bitch. You got a big dick. We get it.
I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all.
Pull down your pants right now. Pull down your pants.
Show us your dick.
16. Overcompensated.
He was flashing back. Oh shit, I remember when I did that at that school.
And I could see when he lifted his leg up, I just saw a little teeny piece poking out.
Right, now his arms were all crossed. Nobody hydrated him.
He's got to hold the excess up under his belly. He's got to make sure. Folks, what we have here is a game where we went to our pals at WikiFeet. WikiFeet is a website where you can look up celebrity feet. You two are nodding so vigorously. I love that so much. We have some celebrity feet who we're going to show off, and our comedians are going to try their best to guess whose feet they are based on the pictures and the comments. So we're going to show, just to show you how the game works, we got an example set of feet here. Now this one's a little tricky. We got 2 sets of feet. This is somebody...
It's an audible ooh.
I heard Ben Affleck and J-Lo.
Someone said Ben Affleck and J-Lo.
I was about to guess J-Lo.
This is Justin Bieber's feet.
Justin Bieber.
That's Macaulay with Mike. That's what that
See, I think based on the skin tone, this is me and then Jesus carrying me across the sand. He was there when there was one set of footsteps in the sand.
By the hem of his garment.
So we got one comment to show, just to get you in the mood here. This comment is from somebody 21.
No spam 21.
No spam 21. Surprisingly nice feet for coming from a dad he has. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Now, you guys don't have to worry about getting points on this one. This one does, of course, belong to Donald Trump Jr. These are Donald Trump Jr.'s feet. Just shy of 2 stars. Just shy of 2 stars. You're Minnie, I'm going to trade with you, actually. I know, right? So now we know how the game works. So Minnie, Joe, and Chris are going to have to guess some celebrity feet. We are going to start off showing a feet. Now, you can lock in your guess at any time. You just got to let us know you're locked in. If the audience has any suggestions, once we get to a point, we'll let you guys know. Raise your hands if you got somebody you think you know who it is. Our first set of feet that they're going to guess on is right back here. Look at these feet. Look at these Elton John feet. You got a good guess?
It was Elton John that made
I like that call on the Pope. Right? It looks like a Pope.
We got Minnie who does think maybe Elton John.
No, there'd be Tom if it was Elton John.
Joe?
That was
The
good.
trousers suggest Colonel Sanders.
Chris, what about you? You got any guesses?
It's hard to guess when I'm fucking horny, you know? I'm trying. These are Bono's feet. I don't know why. I'm gonna go Bono.
We're gonna show. Let's show off our first comment here. First comment comes from I love daddy feet. 5 stars, beautiful feet. Honestly, they are really well taken care of. Nice toes. Bet those soles are super soft. I think I kind of love his feet. Wish there were more pics.
Ew. What is this?
It's whose foot is it anyway?
Who is the commenter's name? What's
I love daddy feet. Anybody want to change their guess? We can see the next comment if you don't.
Brandon Fraser when he was fat.
Brendan Fraser, Fat Frase.
Good guess.
Wow.
All right, let's go ahead and see your next comment then. Mac37, why do his feet look like they need a diaper and overnight care nurse? Let's see your third comment.
I'm disturbed.
I am also disturbed, don't you worry. You can't deny they are clean and beautiful. Just because you don't like him as a person, you can't deny it. It's not wiki personality, it's wiki feet.
Can we pass?
Donald Trump would never win.
You guys can pass. Minnie and Joe and Chris do have to guess. Who do you guys think this is? Whose feet are these?
I'm locking in on Brendan Fraser and he was fat.
We're going Brendan Fraser when he was fat.
People love Brendan Fraser.
And it's not because I voted for him, but I'm going to say Donald Trump.
We got Donald Trump.
I want to go with another president. I think it might be RFK.
RFK.
Not a president, but okay.
Hey, shut up.
Great point.
I have never voted, all
We
right?
got Hulk Hogan. I like Hulk Hogan. We got pass. Let's go ahead and see. It is Donald Trump's feet.
My dog!
He's voting for him. He's voting for him for sure.
1.27 out of 5 stars. This poor man. It's the only time I've ever said this poor man about Donald Trump. I mean, if we're grading on this scale, all of anybody's feet are grading on. Let's go ahead and show our next pair of celebrity feet. 1 foot. 1 blurry foot. Well manicured, it looks like.
Will Smith?
Did somebody say Will Smith?
Yeah.
You see what color those feet and skin are, right? That is not Will Smith.
No, I don't see color. I just hear it.
Let's show our first comment, guys. This one is coming from Jim H. He's most definitely not a very well-liked individual, but even I can't deny the fact that he is nice, smooth as silk feet, even willing to give him a foot massage if he wanted one.
He's asking consent.
Harvey Weinstein, good guess. I like Harvey Weinstein.
Why do all the feet people have white pants on? What is it?
Epstein feet. All right, sweet foot, simmer down. We've got some good options.
I told you. So I told you I don't see color. What color?
Those are white feet. I will say those.
That's
are
a white guy?
That's a white guy.
Wait, is he tan?
That's why we wear white pants.
Could
So we
be
look
tan.
darker.
Epstein. I will say Epstein's still on the board.
I'm
You know
gonna
what?
go with Epstein. I trust that Epstein.
Epstein.
Stole
okay.
my girl.
I mean, you can also say Epstein if you want.
Do I get points?
Yeah.
Epstein.
Because he's saying it's Epstein, Joe.
I've seen Epstein's feet up close. Those are not Jeffrey Epstein's feet. How about Joe Biden?
Joe Biden feet. Let's show the next comment. This is another one from I Love Daddy Feet, who rated these 5 stars.
Getting around, dude.
Let's be honest, this man is super cute and his feet are just as beautiful as I expected. I've been crushing on him since he used to wear that corny bow tie.
Totally
Epstein.
Tucker
We got
Carlson.
Tucker Carlson, Bill Nye. All right, hey, I'm cutting off the audience because I do think we have 3 valid options. We got Tucker Carlson, we got Bill Nye, we got Jeffrey Epstein.
I've also seen.
Wait, does Jeffrey Epstein wear a bow tie?
I mean, not anymore. He had something else to do.
Different time.
In the Suicide Game, they call that a necktie. Because he definitely killed
Whose bow
himself.
tie?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Minnie, Joe, Chris, lock in some guesses.
All right.
I'm going with Epstein.
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 I'm staying on brand and going with Tucker Carlson.
Tucker Carlson, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean on Epstein too. Yeah, that seems good.
Let's see if we're leaning on Epstein or if we're going someone else.
It's Tucker
Carlson!
Son of a...
That is I Love Daddy Feet right there. There he is.
That's Danny Feet. I'd like to point out these are quite highly rated. 3.66 out of 5 stars. Make some noise. That's good.
I see Joe up there pretending he doesn't know every foot.
This fucking Republican? He knows all the fucking feet. This is bullshit.
You can say, I'm just waiting for Nancy Pelosi's feet.
We do have a woman as our final celebrity foot. We are going to show her feet right now. Take a look at those bad boys.
Jayla.
Hoda! As in, Hoda fucked at your manicure, bitch. That's
right.
We got Hoda. Brittany. Melania. Options. Fun.
I don't know.
Jessica.
Oh my God, look all Brittany.
Now let's go ahead and show off our first comment here. Let's see if we can narrow it down. Good old Sportfoot. Does this narrow it down for any of you three? Would any of you like to lock it in?
I think it's a Women's World Cup hero of 1994, Brandy Chastain.
Brandy Chastain. Nice.
Dude, how old are you, dog? This is
97 years old.
Chris, Minnie, do you have any guesses?
I think Melania.
Melania, okay.
She's tall. She's model.
Okay.
She's Sporkfoot.
Let's see. You got anything else, Chris? You got anybody?
I want another comment.
Let's see another comment. Let's do another comment.
Griner.
Below average, but maybe okay when in a pinch. Did this do it?
In a pinch for what?
When you're running low on feet.
Yeah, when you're running low on feet picks.
Wait,
For
Jay.
what?
To come.
Tyler.
Jay, it's important to point out this guy's been
Do that anymore.
This guy's been a member since 2010, so he's been all around.
He commented this in 2021. He's been around for 11 years on WikiFeed. This guy knows this. This guy has been in a pinch before. He has known.
He's getting back in the corner.
Back in the times before Instagram feet pics, you know?
Let's see our final comment.
Oh God.
Got ourselves a Harvey Dent here. Sometimes fit and attractive. Other times she looks like she got mauled by a gremlin and it rubbed off on her.
Brittany.
Is it Brittany, bitch?
No, Brittany's calves are bigger than that. I've studied them.
I don't think Brittany has big feet. I think
Yeah.
Brittany's all cute and petite.
All right.
No, her.
Jessica Simpson, Bruce Jenner. All right, let's simmer down. We gotta get some guesses.
Someone said Bruce Jenner?
Someone said.
Hey, we're not dead naming here.
Thank you.
Also, Caitlin's feet are definitely bigger.
Yeah.
I would almost guarantee it.
You know what? Amanda Bynes. I don't know why.
I like that. Very excited about the Amanda Bynes feet.
She feels like a Sportfoot ass.
Sportfoot ass
I feel like I need to, since I got the first two right, I feel like I need to get this one wrong.
Who do you think it is?
It's Michelle Obama.
Minnie, who do you think it is?
I'm going with Melania.
Melania. She's sticking with Melania. The correct answer is Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Oh! Jay, send me that slide.
I would just like to point out she is a worse foot score than fucking Tucker Carlson. So good job, Tucker Carlson. And that was whose foot is it anyway, everybody? Make some noise. Oh. We did, man, y'all sat through that and you fucking played along. Thank you for turning around on not being grossed. You know what, we're gonna give you a prize for turning around on not being grossed out by this game. This is what we like. Tyler, what do we give her? What are we giving her?
Well, this is also from Jay's Garage. I don't know, I think he tried to sell this as merch and it didn't work out. It's Sober Enabler Cozies. Cozies? Yeah, Cozies. Yeah, no one even clapped for that. Everyone's like, is that the prize? We're out.
That's the prize. All right, folks, we're going ahead and move on to our next game. This is a game where we, like I said, are going to do some psychological warfare.
You just said there, thank you for turning around and not being grossed out. Something you've probably said
you were
before.
very weirded out at the very beginning, and then you fucking played hard.
Just imagine you saying that to your wife. That's all.
She started a chant for Epstein. For God's sakes.
I mean, honestly, yeah, Bet doesn't deserve points. I don't see what the fuck we're even sitting in here for. Let's go and move on to our next game. This is a game called The Discomfort Zone, everybody. Let's fucking go. That's right here. We have dug deep into these comedians' pasts. We have found some things that we have some questions about. Some uncomfortable questions. We're gonna ask them these questions right now, and their job is to answer in the funniest way possible. We're gonna start off with Minnie Eltaeb. Minnie, come on up here to the hot mic stand. Make some noise for Minnie, everybody. All right, Minnie. Okay, guys, you guys, if you have any questions, if you'd like to chime in, don't forget, you do have the mics hot. Tyler is keeping score based on how funny and how fucked up you're being. Minnie! You referenced it during your set. We do have a clip that we can skip past, I think, Tyler.
Okay.
You talked about your baby daddy being white.
Yes.
Your exact wording was, you like guys that are so white, they look like they could have stormed the Capitol. Yes, something like that?
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay.
Like the guy sitting right there.
Now,
my blood sugar's low.
our question for you, and we gotta know, are you, you're currently single mom?
Yes.
Currently pregnant.
You guys were all thinking it, relax.
I am very excited then for this game because we've got some love matches for you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Some potential love matches. But our question that we're going to need you to answer, we have some eligible bachelors who we found from the people who are storming the Capitol. We're going to show you some pictures of some of the white guys who were arrested while storming the Capitol. And you're going to have to tell us if they are too white for you or if they're just your type. All right?
I'm ready. I love the USA.
Keep saying that.
Your first option, your first eligible bachelor, is a gentleman named Nathan Bear. Nathan Bear was actually just finally arrested.
Bro!
Nathan is from Asheville, North Carolina. He is 43 years old, and he is an opera singer. This is a picture of him taken doing opera at the Brooklyn Academy of Music in New York City.
You go, girl.
He was also arrested very recently for his role in January 6th. What, is he too white or is he good? What do you think?
No, I like him looking like cream cheese. A bitch is hungry.
I mean, it looks like that bitch is also hungry. That guy's fucking skinny.
I feel like he has a farm, so he probably likes big animals.
Well. Let's go and show her what you got. What you got something to say?
Well, you've done shows in Asheville. He looks like every dude in Asheville where you can't tell if they're homeless or not. It's like the world's most interesting unhoused man.
You can't tell if he knows the violin because he's a prodigy or if he picked it up in rehab. You know, that's the kind of vibe I get with
He
this
looks
guy.
like when he gets sick, they give him lemons to rub on his skin.
They give him leeches.
Yeah, like it's very bad. Very bad.
Let's go and show off our next eligible bachelor. This is a gentleman named Isaac Samuel Yoder.
Give it up for White Isaac.
Look at the White Isaac. Isaac has the distinction of being one of the first people arrested after January 6th because everybody recognized his George Washington costume that he decided to wear. He is a 32-year-old
virgin.
Yes. From Nevada, Missouri, confusing, and he owns a locksmith business.
Of course he does.
Is Isaac? What do you think about Isaac?
He owns a locksmith business?
He does own a locksmith business.
Baby, let me open your key! Couldn't even get that out. That fucking sucked. I don't think he's too white. I love cosplay. I do Comic-Con every year. My dad's a comic book artist. My dad loves history, so I think they get along. I love him. I want to do it right now. Let's make a baby.
What do you think?
He's gonna cross the Delaware for that pussy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna do some Thomas Jefferson role play? Is that your plan?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the two people.
That was a good joke. One more time for Jake.
That's a good joke. You guys are a little.
I still don't understand why people were critical of the DC police letting those guys run.
I thought you were gonna talk about Thomas Jefferson fucking slaves.
Oh, are they part of the photo? They're just posing.
Is he texting in that photo?
He is texting in that photo.
Bro, you're not gonna believe where I'm at.
No, I'm dressed like a retard.
That's probably why Minnie wants to fuck this
that's why you're
guy.
jacket.
Ding ding.
That's the real reason I want to fuck you.
Our final guy, our final eligible bachelor. This is a gentleman named Kyle Fitzsimons from Maine.
There's a patriot. That is a patriot. He's willing to bleed for his cause.
He did attack some cops. He got hit by a police baton, but he did try and shoot cops with a crossbow.
Okay, this guy rocks. All right? This guy low-key rocks.
And I will say, before he was serving time, he did have a great job at a grocery store.
He'll keep you fed.
Minnie.
I think out of the three, I want him the most. I bleed every month too, so we have a lot in common.
Make some noise for Minnie Eltaeb, everybody.
Minnie Eltaeb!
That was fucking great. Nice work, Minnie. Very well done. All right, Joe, it's time for you. Joe, get on up to the hot stand. You take, or you keep, you know what? Whatever. You guys trade it off. You figure it out. Make some noise for Joe Smith, everybody.
I don't wear rubbers. Just in case anybody wants to know. All right.
So I was surprised you didn't talk about this. The last time we were working here together, you told a story that you've since talked about on your podcast. You posted about it on your Instagram. This post, in fact, is something you turned into merch. This is a photo.
What a whore I am. I sold one tonight. Escondido.
Yeah, it's $20 to get a shirt of Joe being soft canceled at a, what was it, a brewery, right?
That is Carnegie Hall where that's happening. Something like that.
Give us the scoop. Just give us the bullet points of what happened here.
I got attacked by a Mexican woman because I said something very hateful to her. I
Should have been nice to my Thea.
I said she was acting like a white woman. I apologized to the crowd and I said, hey, I just want to apologize for this white lady who didn't get enough attention growing up. And she stood up and goes, soy mexicana. And I said, ¿Cómo se dice Karen? And there's a lot more that
There's a lot more, but that's all we need to know, right? That's funny. Now, you did describe yourself on your podcast as soft canceled after this.
Yeah.
Which, as you defined it, was being canceled when you have nothing to lose.
That's exactly right. You can't take my skin from me.
That's part of what makes the show so fun, is none of us have anything to lose, and I love this show because we have a question for you about being soft canceled. Joe Smith, would you rather be completely unknown forever and be able to say whatever you want, or be the most famous comedian in the world, but have to personally apologize to every single person that you offend?
That was a lot to take in there.
Billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
I'm not completely unknown.
You got a manager back here in the
You
back
asked
row.
me to be on the show, after all.
We would make you get demoted to completely unknown.
Be the famous comedian in the world, but I have to personally apologize. Oh God, I'd much rather be the former.
Yes.
Why is that? Give us the why.
Yeah, fuck it, I'd be repulsed by talking to, first of all, every person in the world that I've offended. And, you know, white people these days can't get away with saying enough. No, fuck it. I mean, because you're not a comic if you do the second one.
That's a fucking
That's
spirit.
all I have to say.
Fuck that, I'll sell out, take the second one. I
Nice
don't
noise
give a
for
fuck.
Joe Smith, everybody.
Joe Smith!
Very nice, very easy, good stuff. Let's go ahead and move on to our final contestant, Chris Espinoza. Folks, Chris is a famous actor, you guys. I don't know if you guys know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, look where I'm at.
Chris has been on a few things. Chris was on an episode of Criminal Minds.
Oh, you were really
Pretty close. Chris tells about this inmate.
Oh, the typecasting!
Right?
CSI Guadalajara.
See, they booked me to look like They wanted somebody that looked like they ate all of their victims. You know what I mean? It's so bad.
How did you get into character for this, by the way? What did you imagine that this nameless inmate?
Well, first of all, I was Cedro Torres, motherfucker. All right, I had a name and everything, and I just channeled my uncle. And you know what uncle I'm talking about? The uncle. You're the uncle, aren't you? All right.
Now, this is not the only role you played. This is not the only acting role, Chris.
No,
I can't wait to see the
Yeah, I work, dude.
Chris works.
No, I fucking work.
You know?
Okay, we believe you.
Not all of it's on IMDb. Some of it he does just post on his Instagram, like this picture of him as a terrorist. Your boy's got range. Long range ballistic missiles, specifically.
Casting directors know their type, Jay.
Yeah, fattest terrorist. That's what. Everybody else on set was anemic, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah, this is hashtag blessed, hashtag goals, hashtag, you did put hashtag terrorist in the end. Also next to that, hashtag just got on a watch list, hashtag with this picture.
The guy on the left looks like a hashtag fuck Ramadan.
This guy's never fasting.
Not at all. He's fatty.
We also found you have a recent role. You were in a feature film very recently called Psychic Visions.
Yes.
You played a role that I think the person who wrote the script didn't know how to spell correctly. Psychopath kidnapper.
Dude, I had no idea you could still.
Wait, legitimately. Yeah.
Not legitimately. Nothing legitimate about this.
That's not how it's spelled.
That's how it's spelled on the IMDb. So it's psychopath is one word.
Yeah.
And the kidnapper can be hyphenated if you want. But...
Here's the thing, I typed that into IMDb myself.
There's just a couple, like, there was a hiking path here yesterday. Where did it go?
Anyway, check out my film on Tubi if you guys get a chance.
If you want to see, here's some of Chris's best part from this movie.
Hey, pretty lady. You ever have sex with a lot of pain? A lot of blood? My daughter is kidnapped?
You're natural.
My favorite part, so we did watch parts of the real movie to prep for the show. I did.
How did you find a Blockbuster video?
I drove all the way up to Eugene, Oregon and back to prep for this. It is on Tubi. It's on Plex. The scene plays out basically as it did in the trailer, but there's a line in the trailer where you say, "Hey, pretty lady, do you like to have sex that gets violent?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bloody?"
Yeah. I improv that.
This is the guy who said, "I love to go into people's DMs."
Method acting. We're going in.
No, hey, I'm researching a role.
Joe, how many roles have you had in Hollywood?
Oh!
None. That's why I'm unscathed by this. I wasn't touched. And Hollywood.
Chris.
Yeah.
We have a question for you. Based on these three parts, these three iconic Chris Espinoza roles.
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Let's go.
Terrorist or psychopath kidnapper.
Okay. All right, for sure. I'm gonna fuck the inmate.
You don't have a choice, dude.
Don't steal.
That's what they do.
All right.
You guys have seen the documentaries.
I think I'd kill the terrorist because that feels good, right? Yeah. America.
So pandering. Stop pandering.
And then
Flying logs.
and then I'd marry the psychopath. Yeah.
Path. Kidnapper.
Whatever. I have a girlfriend. It's the same shit. I don't give a fuck.
I have a girlfriend. I'm not kidding. I get it.
That's your final answer?
Yeah, those are. I locked those in. Yeah.
Fuck the inmate, kill the terrorist, marry the psychopath kidnapper.
Yeah,
Good answers. Make some noise for Chris Espinoza, everybody. Nice work. You saved this. You saved that. Oh my God, Tyler. How's everybody doing on the points? This is a fucking fun time.
This is a very close game. Right now, tied in third place, Chris and Minnie with 1,500 points, and Joe just all over the place with 1,700 points. 1,700 points in the first place. Wow, no one agrees with me. But he is.
Fuck you guys. Also,
he also got all the feet right. He's getting a lot of points.
You did get all the feet right. Aaron, we're gonna give you one of these too, by the way. Good job. Make some noise for Aaron, everybody. Aaron. Showing off his feet, clapping. Feet. We have one more game our comics are going to play to try and win this fucked up game. It is a game where we're going to do a favorite thing that comedians have seen. If you guys have been on social media lately, you know the art of crowd work has never been bigger than it is before right now. The arts. Comics asking questions of the audience to try and connect with them a little bit. But we thought, hey, how can we fuck things up and make the comics ask deliberately bad questions to try and alienate the audience? With a game called Crowd Work Kamikaze.
I love the kamikaze part of that.
It's fun, right? So what we have done, my producers and I, we have come up with some questions. Our comics are going to do a little bit of crowd work to talk to you guys a little bit, but at some point during their question asking, they are going to hear the following sound. They are going to hear the following sound. There we go. When that sound plays, they're going to get a question that I'm going to bring to them that they have to ask right then and there to whoever they are talking to in the crowd. Make it natural, weave it in, seem like you just came up with it yourself. And when you hear this sound, that means we can crash and burn officially, we can clap them off, and then we can move on to the next contestant. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how it's done, don't you worry. Hello, sir. Hello, what is your name?
Rob.
Rob. Do you always look like you have AIDS this bad? Welcome, Rob. Thank you. What's your diet? Fucking celery forever? Hi, Rob. It is celery forever? You're a vegan? I'm surprised you haven't mentioned it to us yet the entire rest of the show. Well, oh, you do CrossFit too? I feel like, that's true, yeah, vegans and CrossFit, they do tell you. I feel like you could not even lift a cross to get fit with. I feel
like he couldn't get up the steps of the Capitol.
If he was like trying to flip one of the tires, you'd have to flip a fucking bike tire. Now here's a question. Dobby the Elf. Dobby the Elf, it's not just what you look like, it's a question I have for you. Dobby the Elf, how many beers would it take? So Dobby the sober, I like that, a fucking freak. Dobby the Elf.
Oh, Dobby.
Dobby from Harry Potter.
Dobby loves beer, so 3.
You're giving him 3 beers to fuck you?
That is the most vegan shit I've ever heard.
He said it takes about a 6-pack. I love this. Make some noise, everybody. Make some noise. And that is how Crowd Work Kamikaze works, everybody. We're going to start off. I'm going to be back and forth to facilitate the questions. We are going to start off. Tyler, who is in the lead right now? Joe?
Joe is in the lead, yes.
Now you're going to start off with Joe Smith. Joe, you're going to go first. Come on up, take your stance, pick your poison. Make some noise for Joe Smith, everybody.
Take my stance.
All right, fire away.
What's happening? Did you expect to be seated right here tonight? Do you speak?
Do you speak English?
Don't help him, Minnie.
She said that. I thought it. I've been sitting there the whole time. You had Google Translate on your phone. Do you have reading glasses on top of your head? Okay. What did you order to drink or eat? Anyway, the Jews. Can I borrow your reading glasses, please? Can you do that thing with your tongue that my sister does? Oh, she can.
You do speak English.
Oh, right. Now all of a sudden, let me see your papers. What was the answer?
Yes.
And what do you think my sister does to me? En inglés, por favor. What's the total amount of fingers that have ever been inside you? Two. What do you mean I don't know? I can't remember how many fingers have been in me. Have they been in the same place? Yes. So she can do that thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to this couple. Good sports here.
Good job. Joe Smith, everybody. Good sports. Thank you too. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's get to Minnie. Minnie was trying to chime in. Let's get Minnie Eltaeb up there. Make some noise for Minnie, everybody. Minnie is chomping at the bit to do some crowd work.
A bitch loves to talk.
And a bitch loves to chomp.
It deserved more, Jerry. It deserved more.
All right, Minnie. Whenever you are ready, take your pick.
Oh, I want this motherfucker. He laughed so hard at my jokes.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Gave him a recognized game. Yes. So what are you? Who are you here with? Who's this lady?
I'm with my girlfriend Ash.
Baby, I'm talking to them, but we can talk about it. No, it's okay. Don't worry. I wish I was as drunk as you. I have a kid to go home to. Fuck. My brother's texting me, how do you put her to sleep? Figure it out, fuckface! Alright, so you're with your lovely girlfriend. How long have you guys been together?
Like almost a year.
A year? When are you gonna pop the question?
The question is, how many
Oh,
fingers?
I'll ask you a question. Alright. Motherfucker. If coming was an Olympic sport, what medal would you win?
White.
My favorite medal.
Points.
He should get a prize. Wait, let's ask the girlfriend. Is it true? No, sure. Okay. Okay.
How white?
Like a donut? Okay. If you woke up with your dick an inch in your If you woke up with your dick an inch in your mom and your dad's dick an inch in you, would you go forward or backwards to get out? You kill yourself.
You pussy.
Oh my god.
So
you want to go
disrespectful.
forward? We gotta do one more. Okay.
Love the cue.
Who wrote these? I look like a pervert up here. All right. Chris, I hope you ask this guy questions. All right. Cream Crew or Squirt Squad, besties?
Cream Crew.
Hell yeah, bitch, you got a good pussy.
And it's Minnie Eltaeb, everybody. Nice job. Make some noise for Minnie. All right, Chris Espinoza.
Hey.
We've gotten a lot of sexual questioning tonight.
Yeah, seems like
Will we keep it horny or will we change it up? Only one way to find out. Who you got? Who you talking to?
this big tall idiot.
I love it. Talk to that idiot.
You wanted to talk the whole show. Talk, motherfucker.
You have an insane amount of confidence for not being that good looking, you know? It's like he's tall, and it's like I can treat people like shit. Fuck you, dog. You know what I mean? Your feet are out. You're disgusting. On a scale of 1 to 10, how clean is your asshole right now? -2. Shut up. No, seriously, how's your asshole, dog?
As clean as his feet.
Shush.
Who was that? Was that you? Christine, what, are you trying to have a weird birthday? I don't know what's bring this tall. That's your wife? Well, your wife is trying to fuck a tall white dude. Bring him in. Are you like you what? God damn it. No, it's just long. I can't read. I'm not good at reading.
You're an actor.
Not much of one.
Yeah, at least pretend you can read.
I faked it. All right.
Kidnapper.
Being John Malkovich is cool. Is a cool move. Cool.
Chris, this one's in English.
Whoa, hold on. Slow down.
Reset, start at 1.
Wait, reset.
Sound it out. Back to 1.
Being in John Malkovich is a cool movie. If you shut up. You had your turn. Fucking eat a Twinkie. Relax.
I think he's talking to you.
If you could put your whole hand inside a person and control them, who would you pick and why? Yes, I mean your hand inside somebody's ass.
Jay, you should book that table next time.
Oh, no. Hey, let's bring this guy on, man. This guy's want to do weird shit. So, answer the question.
Will Smith.
Nope. That's not what I have here. That's not what I have here. Correct answer is Alex Jones. The correct answer is
Chris Espinoza, everybody. Make some noise for Chris. And all of our volunteers, our wonderful crowdwork volunteers. Fuck yeah, you guys have crushed it. That was Crowdwork Kamikaze, everybody. And Tyler's going to tally up the scores, but while we do that, we want to make sure you get out of here. We're done with the show, practically. We got, Tyler's going to tally the scores. I know, it's sad. But the good news is, it is wrong. But the good news, you can come back here. We'll be back here next month. We got more shows. We got stuff all the time. Our comics, if you like them, they're about to tell you one more joke to make sure you get out of here on a nice note. I see some sour faces in the audience tonight. We want to make sure we're clean and wholesome and nice today. So we're going to end with a palate cleanser joke from all of our comedians. They're each going to tell you one clean, wholesome joke. And then we're going to find out who wins, who loses, and who gets the big fucking prize. Yeah. Let's go ahead and start off. That's not going to fucking fit. Let's start off with Minnie Eltaeb, everybody. Make sure it's from there.
I'm gonna make this as wholesome as I can. My grandma had breast cancer. So they had to chop off one of her boobs. She's cured now. So she's an amputee. Thank you.
All right, let's keep it going for Joe Smith, everybody. Joe Smith.
Hey, thanks. Y'all have been great. I want to just close here with a personal sort of experience. I don't know if it's ever happened to you where you sort of meet someone and you feel like you knew them from a different life, a different existence. You're like, you look very familiar, that sort of thing. I met a guy a few weeks ago. His name was Pete Baca. And I was like, Pete Baca? Pete Baca? By any chance, do you have a brother named Chew? Long brown hair, kind of downsy? And he goes, no. I know it's dumb, but it's happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Give it up for Joe. And we got
Kill them all, Chewie!
one more clean, wholesome joke from Chris Espinoza, everybody. Make some noise for Chris.
Fucking, hey,
I'm gay! Saturday night.
Guys, you gotta leave on a good note. I just finished reading a book about ADHD. It took me 3 years. It was great. It was the only book that didn't have an ending. It was just blank pages. Thank you.
Chris Espinoza. All right, here we go. Let's find out. Tyler, come on down. Make some noise for Tyler Mesner.
Hey,
Tyler. It is time to find out what prizes everybody got. Tyler, let's roll through. Let's see what we got for our prizes.
All right, everybody. Oh, wow. Wow, one more time for all the comedians you saw tonight. There you go. All right, in third place with 2,000 points. It's the actor. It's Chris Espinoza, everybody. Chris Espinoza. You got a lifetime, again, all prizes are from Jay's Garage. It's a lifetime supply of earplugs. They're from Jay's wife. I don't know.
Love it.
That's
Thank
for
you.
Very close game. In second place with 2,100 points, it's Joe Smith. Joe Smith. You got some IKEA cups.
We were supposed to use these at our wedding, and then we didn't. Here you go.
And our champion tonight is Minnie Eltaeb. Everybody, 2,200 points. You got this great
USA!
Magic Cat notebook. Magic Cat notebook. Maxwell.
Elaine Maxwell.
One more thing. You guys were great for you. You're going to get one more prize. You guys have been a fantastic crowd. Make some noise for yourselves. For all of our comedians, they do get a copy of our Get Out of Cancellation free card just for playing. Next week, we got a Hollywood meeting. Turn that in. We'll make sure nothing that this show happened is bad for you. Now, I could have said that so much better. But we'll say it better next time. You guys have been a great audience. This is Ron. Make some noise for contestants. Minnie Eltaeb. I've been Shay Light. Thank you so much for coming. We'll be back next month. If you want to get more info, follow us at Ron Man Show. We will see you next time. Have a great rest of your night and weekend. Bye-bye.